guys! Okay, so for my first video, or well, technically my second video, but for this video, what I have planned for is a review of a series. It is one of my most favorite series ever. It's a vampire series, and I don't know if a lot of you guys actually heard of it. It sounds like a lot of people don't know about it because I don't really hear people talking about it, but honestly, it is amazeballs. I loved it, and I remember reading it when I was years back. It's really not that old. Anyways, the series is called The Chronicles of Vladimir Tod by Heather Brewer. So basically, it's about this boy named Vladimir Tod who is half vampire and half human, and he is the only half vampire and half human, and it's prophesied that he's supposed to have some powers and and all that stuff. Basically his journey from 8th grade all the way till 12th grade, and him dealing with the whole vampire aspect of his life, but also him dealing with relationships and friendships and fun stuff like that. So the first book in the series is called 8th Grade Bites, and that's him. 8th grade slays, 10th grade bites, 11th grade burns, and the last book, the 5th book, is 12th grade kills. Those are the books in the series. Basically, it's a really good series. I honest to God recommend it. I mean, there are of course some slow parts. I mean, I feel like every book has a couple of slow parts, and there were parts where I just really wanted to skip, but it is really, really good. So, if you have not picked it up, please do so. The first book is legit 180 pages or something like that, so legit it's a fast read, and then yeah, but it's really, 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 really good. It's great, and it really just, it's interesting. I loved his pairing with Snow. I mean, okay, spoilers, stop. But I loved his pairing with Snow. I love Snow. She was a super awesome character, super cool, and I did not really like Meredith because she was just too girly and a little too, I don't know, kind of about herself, a little self-absorbed, and I was not digging that at all. I loved his friend. I want to say it's Henry. I totally forgot his name because it's been a while, but I think that's his name. His name is Henry. I loved his friendship with him. The thing is that Vlad had to make Henry his blood slave in a way, so kind of Henry eventually becomes kind of his blood bag. So was Snow. At first he had no attachments with Snow at all, and she was just a source of blood for him, but then eventually he begins liking her, and I was just waiting for that to happen. I was so excited it happened. But yeah, it's awesome, and oh my gosh, there's this plot twist that I did not see coming, and I was so amazed, shocked. I just felt like I was getting punched in every freaking direction. I was like, whoa, on top of whoa, on top of whoa, on top of whoa, whoa, and oh, where's my Bible? I need it. I really wish I could go more in depth, but I totally kind of forgot what it was. But I wanted to really start off talking about this series because I loved it, and I really want to spread the word about it. It's not a very well-known series, so that's why I kind of want to talk about it so people will begin to read it because it's so cool. Yeah, I remember just being so addicted, and I remember waiting for the 5th one, 12th grade kills, and I read it within 2 days. I did not, that's the first thing I did. I came back from school and I read, and then I had to do my homework and eat and all that stuff, and the next I came back from school and I finished it because I was like, there is just no way I'm gonna give this book a rest. So legit, I was in one position sitting and reading, which is not good at all for you. Don't do it. This series is kind of what I grew up with in a way, because I have this habit when I was younger. I did I would go into a bookshop and I would just pick up a random book. I mean, I would read about it, I look at it, read like the first few pages and all that stuff, and then I would buy it. I mean, like, there were books that people haven't even heard about and they're not even like well known or anything like that, but I just decided to read it. Same thing with Chronicles of Vladimir Tod. I saw it, I was like, okay, it's a vampire book. I wasn't really in a vampire like phase, but I kind of wanted to read vampire books that were not Twilight. And so I saw it and I was like, okay, I will give it a try, and I'm so glad I did, because honestly, like right now I'm just like staring at it because I'm so glad I made the decision. And it really kind of makes you think, right? Like, you pick up all these books that people haven't really like heard of or people don't really know about, and you pick it up and you read it and you're just like, why haven't people like picked this up? Why haven't people like read about it, you know? And so that's what, like, legit with Chronicles of Vladimir Tod, a lot of people haven't heard of it or read it, and I honestly want to kind of spread the word. I want people to know about this book, this series. How to deal with vampire slayers. Yeah, what kind of vampire book is it if there's no one killing them, right? Heather Brewer is a great author, honestly. I love the way she writes. It really appeals to teenagers. It's not very like super sophisticated writing. It's kind of more like toned down, and you could really feel the teenage vibe, you know? And I love it. And so yeah, give it a shot, guys, honestly. You may like it or you may not. Like, I loved it. I still love it, and I kind of gonna go back and read a couple of Vladimir Snow moments. If you have read the books in this series, please let me know what you thought of it. Like, honest to God, let me know what you thought of it. And if you have not, you should. Yeah, so if you have read it, let me know. Tell me. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Or what was your favorite part? What was your least favorite part? My favorite part was when I discovered the plot, you know, like, I was really shocked, and yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great night, day, morning, whatever time zone you're in. Again, feel free to say, you know, talk books to me if you want, or whatever you want. I love talking about books. Honestly, I'm not surrounded by people, like a lot of people who read, unfortunately, so I don't really get to talk to people about books. So yeah, just send me a message, comment, whatever the heck you want to do. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. I suck at this whole review thing.